All right, I think everything is okay. We are back for some more Legend ZA. Potentially the finale, actually, of ZA, at least for the normal game. Just kind of neat and kind of cool. We are supposed to be beating over by the Prism Tower because some stuff has gone down, but I want to see if I can go into Quasar Tico Incorporated real quick before we get to that, because at the tail end of the previous stream I found out there's a new Mega Evolution for someone on our team, and I want to see if we can Yep, there it is. We waited so long for this too. Was not convinced that there was a Mega Stone for this guy. There is. And we're already having audio issues. We have been live for seven minutes. Capture card not capturing any audio other than stuff on the PC. And even then, the capture card doesn't capture the audio that's on the PC, so that doesn't make a whole lot of sense as to why it sounds terrible. But at the tail end of the previous stream, when we got rank A, the Prism Tower started doing the thing that happened when we first started playing this game. And it turned this big old purple color. Mr. Thunder Games, how we doing? What time is it for you right now? Is it not like midnight for you? Am I crazy for thinking that? Looks like we got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there is no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. It is midnight? Dang. I guess it is 5 o'clock for me, but it just... outside, it gets so dark so early right now that to me, it doesn't feel like it's 5 o'clock. Like, it's wild. Right, there's no time to waste, so allow me to get to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokemon. Well, it's pissed. 4 p.m. It's already starting to get dark out. It's awful. Yeah, I hate it. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify this situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you are having 2 trainers who have achieved rank A. So I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. You and Tristan are both rank A now, Tawny. That's right, so we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. Get a load of this guy. And then I'll be the one to save every person and Pokemon in Lumiose. Sound fair, Finny? That's what you both wish. I can hardly stand in your way. Honey really pissed me off at the... Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to figure out if... Like, we're here to save the city. Like, we're not fighting over who gets to do it. Like, that just seems dumb to me. But I guess that's the whole reason of the ZA Royale is the top dog. All right, Tristan, talk to me whenever you're ready to battle. I'm going to kick your butt. I'm going to absolutely kick your butt. Oh, I forgot I had all these EXP candies. I feel like I need to use these before we... I feel like we need to use these before we get into the events that are about to unfold. I also feel like I'm gonna get smacked around today. Just have the hunch. I feel like whatever we're gonna be fighting against is gonna completely smack me around. I'm not sure if I'm ready for it. It's time to see who the strongest Pokemon, I wish I could read sometimes, and who will take control of the tower. We're ready when you are, Vinny. These two trainers are cleared to decide who is the strongest ZA Royale's trainer. I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this. I won't lose to you. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. Meowstic. Who am I leading with? Oh, Excadrill. I'm not worried about this at all. You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. Udra? Ooh. Did he not attack? What the hell just happened? Yeah, I'm not letting him die like this. You got me fucked up. I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I met so many people I care about. Manectric. Yeah, you lower my special attack. Yo, Drill Run, Loki. It's in this game, I feel like it is. I'm gonna be the one to fix the Tower of Floette so everyone can keep living their happy lives. Alligator. You thought, buddy. Freaking swipe. No way I got frozen. Get out of here, buddy. Lumiose, I can't go losing to you. Let me see this Mega Evolution. Imagine it just died there mid clicking the button. Oh, that's awesome. Failed to get the Protect off. Yeah, go ahead and Mega Evolve. I can't believe you got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. You ain't reverse sweeping me with no Emboar. Big boy. Damn it. I really wanted to be the one to save everybody, but I know you can protect them too. And why did we battle? So you really are Lumiose's greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. It was a superb battle. Now then, if both of you are ready. Oh, you healed me up. I was about to say, I'm not ready because my Pyroar just got murdered. Fringe almost died. I believe matters have been settled. Tristan will make for the tower's control center with Floette. Bruh, what are we doing here? No, wait, please. Please let me do this instead. What? But Tristan won. You said... I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people in Pokemon Illumios. As the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Tristan has a job only he can do. What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean by that? Tristan, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want you to ask Zygarde to jump in and protect Illumios if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everyone else. Make sure it stays safe for all of us people, Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid Tristan down here as needed. Huh? I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done no matter who won. Well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What is it, AZ? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this. What? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand all the stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Tawny. Tristan, Lita, Naveen, I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Illumios, to protect the entire region of Kalos. Carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. Like, yeah, whatever. Here we go. A Floetite stone. All right, Floette, Mega Evolve. Let's go, Floette. This must be the tower control center. This chair might as well be a throne. Here we go, ready to roll. Hey Tristan, you better be watching. Ah, this reminds me, you still gotta start in my Hotel Z ad when all this is done. Why do I feel like she's gonna mess this up somehow? Okay, Floette, let's do this. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. Yep, I had a hunch something like that was gonna happen. What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's gone completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's Eternal Flower. I must go update our Quasar Chico Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Should we get down to the street? I suppose we'd better. We don't want to be up here if more tremors hit. Yeah, this looks crazy. So, yeah, I was just about to say that, like, is it because she went up there to do it and not me? Or, like, whatever the case is. So what's Team MZ's next move? We have to stop the tower. Kristen, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumios was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Connie, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Megafloet's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Megafloet's moves. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygarde on the rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry. Donnie, can you hold that thought a moment? What for? We need Tristan to team up with Zygarde. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue mega evolution. AZ was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. I didn't even think about Mega Evolving my own guys. Ooh, good thing we managed to calm them. Here, Tristan, I'll heal your Pokemon. Thanks. Oh, hang on, I got an idea. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? Tristan knows, right? A strategy meeting. Yep, it's strategy meeting time. All right, we got two objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city and rescue Tawny and Floette from the tower. We ought to consider what Tawny proposed for starter. The start is going to be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. You take to the rooftops. You think you could climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops? I know you're great, Tristan, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we three could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. What's zappin', Team MZ? Canary from Dynamo is here to help start this show. What? Check it, I brought backup too. What are you all doing, crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Tristan. Fist of Justice will not stand by while your city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you're still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Quasar Tico Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation. However, Miss Canary here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? Right, according to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead. Could it be that Zygarde is testing Tristan's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Tristan get over to it. Aloris. The thought of entrusting you few with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up immediately start complaining, Princess. I was having Labani gather information. We elites know better than to rush in this blindly. Now, if you all check your Rotom phones, I've sent you each our findings. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. As its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something. Anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take him on with those big muscle of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Tristan. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right. With all of us working together, we can clear a way for Tristan. Very well, let's decide amongst ourselves which handle which. Alright, let's go over what we've decided. Each of us is going to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Tristan will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing our path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumios's 5 districts. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tourney adjacent later, adjacent thing. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to the city. They're butted heads in our promotion matches, and now we're helping each other out. Yes, precisely that. Tristan, one last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumiose. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone else outside of Centrico Plaza, so please take care of things when where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. They gave the guy who doesn't talk at all the biggest role. That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that, Lita. The crucial part's still to come. Right, we don't even bet everything on the possibility Tawny mentioned that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head to the rendezvous where Ivor and Gwen are waiting. So it was... Ivor and Gwen. Can I go up this way? Aw, hecky nah, man. Garchomp, Pidgeot, Kangaskhan. Yeah, no. Who do I even... Wait, Ivor's gonna have a fighting type. Gwen is gonna have Ghost. I feel like I'd go with Greninja here. Tristan. Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice at your service. He knows who you are, dummy. We'll take point in this district, as was discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting, as usual. He'd crush it. It is giant fist otherwise. Oh, excuse me. Heroic Pokemon, a dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Tristan? My teammates aren't helping me out for shit. I hate to be that guy, but they're not helping me out for shit. Like, why do I have this freaking Kangaskhan chasing after me still? And my teammates didn't do jack squat there. Again, 2v1 the whole time. Justice prevails. There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, time to unleash the strength I've gained training with the Fist of Justice. Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get Tristan to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Tristan. Hurry. Oh, Gwen, you're fighting for me at last? Wrong again, Ivor. Tristan, bump me. Good luck. Let's get moving. Gonna go 3-on-1 against these guys? Catch me if you can. Oh, she's having... Oh, I get it now. Makes sense. Am I gonna get healed, or am I just... Okay, I'm getting healed. Cross the bridge up ahead. It seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas, Tristan? Use some of the rubble. I see. That section of the wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we can knock it down. Go ahead, punch that. Even my mighty fist may struggle to fell such a massive target. Hey, Lynx. Time to Mega Evolve. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart. Justice Punch. There you go, away across. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. I see Fave. Quiet down. Of course I'm alive. My apologies. I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumiose, not me. Right. Let us see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde, Tristan. Yes, go on ahead for Lumiose. I like how Gwen is just nonchalant about it. He's just like, yeah, I'm alive, you dork. What's the easiest way to get there? This way? Through the alley. Yo. Things ain't looking great, huh? You could definitely say that. Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. So we doing something about it, or... Yep. Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumiose is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sending this out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't stand by while my city takes a beating. I don't know why I gave him the accent, but yeah. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Go, Tristan, these rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. We'll keep moving ahead. Look lively, folks. We got a big job to do. Got it, boss. You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. I beg your pardon? B, you want me to help too? Come on, Tristan. Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. I pressed the wrong freaking button, man. It's a good thing we are the level that we are. At 60 or whatever, we'd be destroyed. You may be the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and Electros get the award for most improved. Okay. That doesn't mean anything here. Here, let me heal up your hard work on Pokemon. That means stuff. Appreciate that. We got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece. What the hell? Dang, Pops, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just needed a path forward. If it's Boudreaux and the team really pulled out all the stops, I think it's fair to say that this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you're up for a challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now. When Lumiose needs fixing, we'll fix her right up. But we can't repair the lives that are lost, so we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. We're fist bumping everybody. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go Tristan Trosted. Destroyed? I'm supposed to believe that? Okay, time to navigate this absolute mess. Okay, that wasn't that hard to navigate. Goal! Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course and you cleared it beautifully. Real, that was all kinds of impressive. Uh-oh, looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumiose. I mean, Kalos, yeah. Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs for my city and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. Any percent speedrun mode. Let's go. Oh, Labani. What the hell? Salamence and Aggron. So yeah, we go with Excadrill, obviously. Greetings, I've been expecting you. Where's Jason Thie? Oh, there she is. Hello there, my Labani. Instead of myself, I do apologize. No, I'm just trying to figure out where you were because you were marked on the map and she wasn't. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only elite like myself can attend, so... Such as liaising? Liaising? That... I don't know what that means. The mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Labani is present to support you on my behalf. She is as fine of a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. Also, and so, my dear Tristan, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue mega of all Pokemon before I arrive there. I can't read today. Oh, this is like an everyday thing, but like I can't read. I don't know what's going on. I read too fast. I think that's the problem. Now, I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. Labani, I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. Yeah, yeesh, she loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this. I feel like this is up way too high. There we go. That's better. It didn't let me freaking do anything. Yo, can this Aggron go do one? I don't know why bro keeps running after me. That was awesome. You killed it out there. You're actually the most helpful out of everybody so far. And it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside Jason Thie is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is it you struggle with, Labani? What in the... When the heck did you... I mean, how long... It was nothing, Lady Jason Thie. Pay me no mind. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. Ooh. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Labani. Naturally, Lady Jason Thie, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look like quite a handful, even you, Tristan. I think this calls for our secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jason Thie, kindly follow me this way. Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jason Thie's personal battle arena. Jason Thie Zone, on! This Jason Thie Zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Tristan. So they're locking themselves in there to deal with those guys. Let's go, Dragalge. You and me are keeping these streets safe. Come, my dearest Clefable, let us show our new friends the finest hospitality for Lumiose. There's Corbeau. What are we doing here? Report in, Felipe. How's it look over there? I see, that'll work fine. Your duels like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? . You're getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't worry about me, our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Felipe, this situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up, like a cookout, or maybe something special. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry, me and Scolipede have your back. Who am I leading with? Excadrill again? Oh, terrible. I got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. Was he the last? Because who do we see? We saw Ivor first. Canary. Jason The. Okay, yeah, no. I remember this now. This portion of the game that I remember seeing. At least I think it's this portion. I could be 100% wrong here. Felipe isn't here yet? Afraid not, sir. Sorry, I'm late, boss. You were supposed to put a ladder here. But tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried to set up a ladder, boss. We even tried the elevators in. And what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves, then. Rust Syndicate. Time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. I'm late. Did I miss anything important? You're missing our game plan to get up to stop the tower. Here, an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate. A human ladder. Boss, Mr. Corbeau, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate, we're one person short. What do we do now? Only one thing to do. My grunts are given their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much and then some. Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. This is our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate. Climb on up. I mean, don't dilly-dally. You better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. Now, I know that there is a thing that if you fall off here on purpose 3 times, they will create a blockade for you to not do it, so... Go get him, Tristan. So yeah, basically, the tower in the middle of the city, the beacon of the game, was one of two weapons that were created when X and Y came out, and we as a fan base didn't know about the Lumia, well, the Prism Tower being a second weapon, and we only found that out actually at tail end of the previous stream when we were in Lysander Labs. No, that man, no, he's right down there. He's all good. I think he was struggling after we climbed. So then once he fell back, it was like a parachute catch type of deal. But yeah, the tower that was in the middle of the city, it's classified as like a second weapon, just as bad as the ultimate weapon was when X and Y first came out. And so AZ wanted the person who was the strongest trainer in the ZA Royale to basically deal with the business of the tower. He said that to us. The tower basically formed into what it is now, and we had to traverse around the city because, as you can see, there's a bunch of like vines and debris all over the place. So now we're here. We're finally up on one of the rooftops, and we still got to make our way over to where we can access the tower, which I believe we can go through this way. Something's going on with Ange. We may not have much time. Yeah, and that's the name of the tower, is Ange, or Angie. That's what I called it, Angie. So the little flower that you have been seeing with AZ this whole time, mega evolved and is up in the tower with Tawny. And that's kind of how the tower is the way that it is. We got to meet Zygarde on the rooftop here. Okay. What now? Oh my, do we have some late customers? Oh, there's Grisham and Grizel. I'm afraid that Naveo Cafe is closed for the day. But you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We also got high-quality trainers too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. Well, I can tell you this much. I can handle Metagross, because I'm leading with my my guy. Yep, there we go. Damn it, dude. No, I fucking blacked out because my Excadrill died and I couldn't open the menu. Yeah, let's try the battle again. You kidding me? That's the first time we've blacked out in this game too. Kind of crazy. Can I just skip? I skip through this. Just the same old dialogue, right? Yeah. Button, and like there was like a faster mode to go through all the dialogue. Speaking of which, I don't think I ever put the dialogue on fast text in this game. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Hello? Are we gonna Mega Evolve or not? Because we lost the last time because we didn't get enough Mega Power. Or not Mega Power. Yeah, we didn't get enough Mega Power, but I also couldn't open the menu. Did we kill the Aerodactyl? No, we did not. Oh, we got rid of Metagross. That's what happened. Get that guy out of here. Yeah. Damage. Flex tape can't fix that. That's for sure. Now then, with that dessert. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Noveo Cafe. Take it already. I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now too, right? You know, many Pokemon have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from which the situation. What are you going to do? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare. Nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city, no matter what they may think of me. What about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now? Noble desire. Now let us each set out to accomplish what we must. That's Dog Boy. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Ah, dang! A lot of bugs! Looks like we got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though. Yeah, they want to blow all over them. Unlikely, at least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. You gotta do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We'll handle this area for you. Double fist bump. Or not. I would've just went like something. Boom. This way. Are we battling alongside him, or are we going to battle him specifically? These are the questions I don't have the answer to. Hey Tristan, I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met, how we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now, so watch yourself if Angie Floette starts attacking. Imagine it's just Angie. That's what it is. Angie Floette starts attacking. I don't know. Zygarde, you and Tristan have to save Floette and all of Lumiose. I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Tristan. I like how it's popping up with the question marks. Like, we don't know it's Lysander. Or, sorry, L. I've gathered 99. Only one cell remains. The 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. Didn't we have a cell that, like, jumped in our bag or something like that? But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? That answer lies with you. I know that I choose to take rather than give. But that is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. Oh, that's what I was just talking about. The last cell. Andy's Floette is ready to destroy anyone who comes near it. Oh, we're going straight into it. I don't feel like Greninja's going to be able to do a whole lot here. Okay, not bad, please. Okay, now what happens? Oh, we get to do a little bit of... Oh, okay. We get to do a little bit of damage to him. Sleight of Ruin. Dodge it. Yeah, easier said than done. What the... Also, this music? Flames, by the way. It's my Excadrill. It seems like the blue one is like a ranged attacker, and the red one is not. And I lied. Excuse me. Okay, I can get another hit off on this guy. Blow it. So it was able to hit me through that small little crevice. That doesn't seem to make the most sense to me. Fuck it up. Nah, I shouldn't heal here. Doesn't make sense to do that. Core Enforcer? You put an end to Angie's Floet's rampage. Tower, or Angie, or whatever it's called, stopped. Seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day, Tristan. Yo, don't forget about us. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They've all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers of the ZA Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. Aloris, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar Lumios, Jason Thie, and the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine. Whatever you say at this point. Thank you all so much, especially you, Tristan. Honey, are you alright? I'm fine. Takes more than this to phase me. Okay. Now, all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Angie, and we'll finally be done. And I trust Quasar Tico will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling. Splendid! I believe Richizime would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Ass. I'm down for whatever, so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Just one last step, Floette. Do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. What are you trying to do? It can't be. No. No way. If Angie fires Floette's light a ruin while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any Lumios left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking. I knew it. I called it. I called it when we got the pebble. I called it. Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. The pebble transformed into a Zygarde stone. I knew it. It's time to go even further beyond. This man's got a giant missile as his head. Core Enforcer goes to Nihil Light. Oh my God, that looks incredible. As ever, it's our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. That's it. Wow. How do I? It was incredible. I feel like, and this is obviously biased because Pokemon fan, duh. I feel like there were so many things with this game that they did justice. And with that mindset, I think this was one of my favorite releases that I got to play and complete. Definitely one of my favorite releases that we've had since I've done YouTube, at the very least. I personally like this game a lot more than I did Legends Arceus. And again, that could be bias. But I feel like, given the expectation of battling, especially in this game, I was super worried that the battling would be, and the fact that it was probably my favorite part about this game was great. I liked a lot of the characters. I'd say my biggest gripe was I felt like a lot of the side missions in this game were too much of the same. Like a lot of them just being like, oh, I want you to battle me, and that was it. So if I have one complaint, it would be that. But in connecting the events that happen in X and Y to this game, speak of the devil, this guy right here. It was awesome. It was absolutely incredible. Now, I don't know if there's anything that happens after the credits, so I kind of want to just stick around and see what happens. I just find it hilarious that, like, I called Mega Zygarde's Megastone being the Pebble when we first got it. I don't want to say I'm a psychic, but I am. And as far as spoilers go, I got spoiled the scene when we saw the Rust Syndicate up to the beginning of the battle against the Angie Floette, but I saw nothing else. So that being, you know, kind of where things happen, it was awesome. Now, I don't want to sound like that guy. I feel like we had a really easy time with that battle against the tower. Excuse me. I feel like we had a really easy time with it. And I thought it would have taken us longer to get to that point, but I guess not. But we have officially beaten ZA. The main game, I haven't... Plus, the DLC actually comes out soon, if I'm not mistaken, right? Let me just fact check that before I... say some random stuff. Oh, maybe I don't want to fact check it just yet. Image of Hotel Z. He died? That's crazy. What? I didn't know that he died. And it's right after the credits, of course. Ew, crazy. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. It seemed like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes. Not so he could have his grave dug. Keep watching over Lumios, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you want it, a city of harmony between us and Pokemon. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that. I'm starving. I'll be that curry again, I suppose. We got so much left to take care of, so many things to clean up and set straight. Thanks. So is my character taking this the hardest out of all of them? Wow. Some days after the events with the tower, as calm began to return to the city, the Pokeball on the table. There is a Pokeball containing a Lucario on the table. Take it with you. Yeah? Oh, this is the Mega Lucario that we fought with. When we fought Rogue Mega Evolution for the first time. There is a letter from AZ near the Pokeball. To Tristan. I leave you my Lucario as a symbol of gratitude, of my gratitude and respect. This Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer who hoped it might keep me safe. If you ever should meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. I must tell you that I have found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who would achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. I find so many memories flit through my mind now here at the end of things. I remember my mother giving me my Floette, grasping her rare black flower. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember when the dark day fell over Galar. All that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. Your story is only just beginning, dear Tristan. I pray that you will live a life free from regret. I am truly glad to have known you. Thank you. Lucario registered in the Pokédex. The Judge feature gives you concrete evaluation of your individual Pokemon stats so you can gauge their latest potential. Sick! Level 50. Wow. I'm curious to see what else happens here, because like I said, we still have a bunch of side quests we need to do. And completing the Pokédex as well. I'm sure there's other things in the morning, or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrico Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies? Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumiose needs all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do, Tristan? What I'll do? About your wish. The one you get for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the ZA app. Anyone who attains the highest rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of the Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it is in our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? I suppose your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You saved the city. I bet they'd give you anything. Hey, all of you, come here a second. We're not done yet. I found something while I was sore. Could it be his will? I think so. I'll read it out. To Team MZ, my dear friends, if you are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would be a place of burden on your young lives, you may sell it. Look after Floette and all those who live in Lumiose City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me. Thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ. Oh, AZ. When we left him on the roof the day the tower went berserk, he must have already... Yeah, I think so. So what will we do about the hotel? We probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? AZ did tell us he saw it more as his own final residency than anything. He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Quizartico would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our ZA Royale wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrico Plaza. Understood. See you at Centrico Plaza. We'll be waiting for you. You all heard that, right? It's time to go meet Vinny. Guess you've got until you reach Centrico Plaza to figure out what you want to ask for. I'll figure it out. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our 2 A-ranked trainers will request. You're probably right, but there's no point in getting nervous about it. Let's head to Centrico Plaza. My dear Team MZ, why are you here? We simply had to find out what both of you A-ranked trainers would wish for. The bottom line is this: I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. And why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I'm so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumios become the best trainer they can be. And my dream is to make the citizens of Lumios strong so that we can get rid of wild zones. Oh dear, I would have never expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumios. As for the name, how about something like Le Sublime Ultra Tournée de Jacinthi? At that point, would you even call it a tournament? Oh, whatever. Vinny's waiting. Let's go. Oh, okay. So we got more. We got one more wild zone being where the Prism Tower was. And it looks like we can get the... Well, I mean, we get Chikorita there. I'm assuming we can get the other starters there. So I see Malamar, Dragalge, Hippowdon, Roserade, Scrafty, Aggron, Garbodor. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincerest apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Quasartico Inc. to resolve the situation, yet it fell to the rescue of Lumios' residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you that much. And the Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could just tell the whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. It's just a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Lumios went so wrong. But we managed to right it, with all the help of the tough trainers Tristan had battled. Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumios after all. It does my heart good to hear that you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny? Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted, as long as that wish is within capability of Quasartico Inc. to grant, of course. What about the person you've been searching for, Tawny? You could get help looking for them. That's a personal thing, I guess. I could just find them myself. I wish this big feels like it should go towards something that help everyone. Oh, I know. We could combine your 2 wishes. I bet that'd get us something really cool. They're the ones with the wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say, Tristan? We've already made Centrico Plaza into our new Wild Zone 20, allowing Pokemon to settle there. I'm afraid adding even more into the city at this point would be problematic. That seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be. Jacinthi and the others... I fully support more Pokemon battles. Should we ask for a ZA Royale to continue then? I see. What an interesting turn of events. What, is there a problem? No, rather, AZ had approached me as well to ask if the ZA Royale could be continued even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. If you will give me but a moment. Attention ZA Royale Operations Team. This is your green light to push the update to the app as discussed. Your ZA Royale has been updated. As you'll see when you next check your app, you should be able to register to take part in the Infinite ZA Royale. Earn yourself a challenger's ticket and show it to the receptionist at Quasar Tico Inc. for a chance to battle in a reward match. If you win the match, amazing prizes will be yours to keep. After each reward match, your ticket points will be reset to 0. I'll inform the other ZA Royale participants about the update and our plans for this competition. Let me see, I suppose we might as well begin at once. We'll kick it off this very night. You work fast as always, Vinny. But AZ wished for this to happen too. I wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles. Through the ZA Royale. I hope you're all ready. Starting now, we're rivals. It seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, its people and the Pokemon are what truly matter the most. I hope the competition sparked by the ZA Royale will continue breathing new life in the Lumiose City. Alright, let's go do whatever we need to prepare. The Infinite ZA Royale awaits. Level 55, the highest all wild zones. Okay, where am I? All right, so it seems like the DLC is released on December 10th, so a month from today. Kinda crazy, actually, that it's already like that soon. I feel like that's crazy. Crazy to say? Am I crazy to feel that way? I don't think so, because I feel like the game hasn't been out that long. And it came out in October, right? So it's been a little, almost been a month actually. So I feel like it's just a little early. Maybe it's just me. Maybe that's just me. But now that I know what the Pokédex looks like, I should probably at least try to organize my boxes the way I want them to be. Pokemon Legends Z A Poké. Because I want to make sure that I get everything in. And make sure I have enough of them. So let's see, we got Fletching's 10, so that means can I actually like, oh yeah, I can do it like this. I like this. Probably the best way of doing it. So I'm gonna move these guys in a box 16 just for the time being, so I can pinpoint what all I need. Where's the Talonflame at? Talonflame's there. Bunnelby. Did I evolve a Bunnelby into a Diggersby? I don't think I'm lying around. No, but I have a Diggersby, so we're fine there. Scatterbug. I know this is not the most entertaining part of streaming this, but I'm doing this because it needs to be done. OCD wise, anyways. I know I could be doing this on my own time, but I also wanted the stream to end. Okay, so that gets that, and then Vivian. Do the colorful pattern one. And then I guess any duplicates that I don't need to keep, I'll just like put them in the bottom. I'll just put them in this box, actually. I think that would be the smartest course of action. Here. Should have another Weedle. He's right there, right in front of my face. What's after that? Pidgeyline. Pidgey. Pidgeot. I'm missing. Oh, there he is right there. And then we need Reaps here. Did I evolve one into an Ampharos or a Flappy? Just Flappy. Okay, so that's good for us to know. What's next? Badoo, the Badoo line. Do I have multiple? Oh, I have multiple Roselia, so yeah, I don't even need. Don't even need to worry about that one so much. Because I just need to get the stone for Roselia, don't I? Okay. Okay. So what's next after these ones? Magikarp. Shiny. We are... Are we good now? Okay, I think we are. Where's my original Magikarp? There should be just a regular one. Over here, that's why. Like, I know we have a regular one. This will allow us to do like the ZA Royale stuff and we'll level things up and evolve things as we move along. A Baracle. Alright, so Binnacle, there should be 2 of them. Yep. Right there. Staryu. Did we ever catch multiple Staryus? I don't think we did. I'll check. Because I'm not entirely sure, but I don't think we did. I know we've caught a lot of random stuff. But I don't think we did. Yeah, not even in this box. So then I need to have a space after the Staryu. So what's next? Flabebe? Okay, yeah, we just keep it like that. That Flabebe, the red one. Is it gonna piss me off if I have multiple color Floettes and Gorgeous? No. X anyways, so this one will need a shiny stone. I think it's shiny stone anyways. We don't need this anymore because that's dupe. This is a dupe. I mean, we have a bunch of dupes, but like we don't need all of these. Oh, you know what? I'm just realizing too. This box here, I'm gonna. Nah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let's cross that bridge once we cross that bridge. Not good right now. All right, after Florges was what? Skiddo and Gogoat. Okay, so there's one. Gogoats. This one's a dupe, so he can go right there. All right, Esper. Got 2 of them, so you can go here, and you can go. So after those 2, we have Litleo and Pyroar. Okay, Litleo. Nothing there. Oh, this was an alpha one. I didn't even realize that. I think we put him in the box there. Definitely caught another one, right? Apparently not. But I guess it doesn't matter though, because like we'll obviously transfer this over for here to Pokemon. Okay, so after that was Pancham. There's one Pancham. Do I have another one just lying around? I definitely should. Alrighty, what was after that? Trubbish. Trubbish. I just saw one. And a lot of these are going to be easy to level up and evolve because they just take leveling up. And if we're doing the ZA Royale stuff, be all right. All right, another Trubbish. Right here. Oh, he almost actually is close to evolving. Dedenne. Do we have a second Dedenne? It appears I do not. Yeah, it appears I do not. So I need to have a space in between those two. Next up is Pichu. So the Pichu line. Pichu will go here. Raichu will go here. Do I have another Pikachu lying around? I don't think I do. No, I definitely would have seen it by now if I did. So we'll need to do Friendship Evolution for that one. Actually, not really much of a surprise now, is it? Right, so Flabebe, you are due. So what's after Raichu? Cleffa. Okay, so Cleffa. Okay, my PC's not enjoying all this, so let me just do this real quick. Let's see if closing stream avatars will help us with our PC here. It should. There we go. That took way too long for that to close. Cleffaline. Which I know we caught. Yep, we caught 2 Clefairies and a Cleffa. So this can go right after Raichu. Oh, this is an Alpha Clefairy, so I still gotta go get another one. I didn't know I caught the Alpha one. I didn't remember catching the Alpha one. I thought I caught the other one. Okay, so what was next? Spinarak. Ariados. Spinarak. There you are, buddy. Go right there. Already, yeah, I have a bunch of duplicate Badoos, so we'll just put you guys in this box. And Ariados is already in this box, so we'll move you over here. Next was Ekans and Arbok. Ekans there. There was another one here, right? Yep. So Abra, Kadabra, Alakazam. Got the 2 Kadabras. Where's the Abra? No, I caught one. Abra. Kadabra. All right. I think we'll call it here because I don't want to waste too much time doing this. I'm obviously going to have to go through all this anyways, so I won't bore you to death with this, and we'll be back again. Let's say Thursday, because today's Tuesday. No, today's Monday. Ooh. Let's say we'll be back on Wednesday. And we'll do some post-game business in this game. I think that's what we'll do. I don't know if I'm going to want to do some stuff off screen. I have no idea if I'm going to want to do that, because we'll see. I might do the rank play off screen because of the Delphox Megastone, but I will go ahead and organize my boxes to see what we need to get for Pokédex wise anyways, to kind of wrap things up. We also do have a bunch of side quest stuff. We still have Area 20, Wild Zone 20 rather, to explore. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the ending of ZA, make sure you show your support by clicking that like button down below, because it'd be greatly appreciated. Make sure you're subscribed as well so you don't miss out on more ZA content on the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.